Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So I decided to make this video in regards to FICO credit scores and why I think everyone's FICO credit score is in danger. And yes, I said everyone, because as you all may know, FICO credit scoring is something that you have to manage on a day-to-day basis. It's not something that you can just set and forget about. I mean, they have things where you could freeze your credit report, but you have to manage your accounts correctly on a day-to-day basis. So it's something that we have to do on a continued day-to-day basis. Now, there's a problem with this, of course, because some people don't understand or know how FICO credit scoring works. So that's the first step that you have to understand how FICO credit scoring works. But this video is going to be about why I feel like our FICO scores are in danger. So I'm sure a lot of you have been paying attention to the economy. How could you not? You go to the gas station, it's hitting your pockets there. You go to the grocery store, definitely at the grocery store, it's hitting your pockets there. I went to the grocery store the other day and they have a bag of French fries for $6. I remember back in like 2017, 2018, early 2018, you could go into Publix and you could get a bag of French fries for $2.99 at most. Those days are over with. Now they're $5.99 in the $6 range. And this is all across the board. This is not just, a couple of items. This is like almost the whole store prices have increased. The prices of goods and services has also increased. The annual fee on credit cards has also increased. I just got a notification the other day in regards to my Amex Gold business card, and the annual fee increased from $295 going up to $375. So that's an $80 increase. And if you ask me, they're not really adding anything that adds value as to why they increased the annual fee. But I didn't trip because I expected it. And I'm going to continue to expect it as the economy continues to go on the downturn. And that's the main reason why I say our credit scores are in danger, our FICO scores. That's because of this economic downturn. I don't know what the Fed plans on doing going forward in regards to interest rates and combating against inflation. I know recently they decided to freeze on, raising interest rates, which is cool, but I don't know what they're going to do the next time around. So the economy is kind of in a tricky place right now. And if you ask me, I've been saying this for months, I feel as though we're heading towards a recession, but you can't take my word and you can't quote me because I'm not an economist, but this is just my opinion based on things that I've been seeing. And we all know recessions can have a negative impact on credit scores. Why? Because it affects businesses and it impacts businesses, and people lose jobs. And if jobs are impacted and people are losing jobs, they can't afford to pay their credit card bills. They can't afford to pay their mortgage. They can't afford to pay their car notes. And as of late, a lot of repos have been going on. So people are getting repo. It's a totally different, almost a whole 180 time right now from back 2 years ago to now. This is a totally different time from 2021. And I feel like we're seeing the back end effects of what happened in 2021 with all of that free money being handed out. And I was telling my friends back then, I was saying, nothing is free. We're going to pay for this on the back end. And as you can see, we're starting to pay for it on the back end. It's starting to hit our pockets. So you may ask like, hey, what can we do to protect our FICO credit scores so they won't be in danger? Well, they're going to be in danger regardless. However, there is something that you can do to protect your FICO credit score so you won't feel a lot of the impact. And one of the things that I tell everyone, and I'm going to continue to tell everyone on here, is the first thing you need to do is to understand your credit report. Know what's on your credit report. A lot of people, they don't care to know what's on their credit report. I don't know why, but for some reason, people are not checking their credit reports. So you want to know what's on your credit report inside and out. I mean, every account. Know how much you owe. Know how many accounts you owe on. Know which accounts are working in your favor. Know how many accounts that you need to work on. Know how many hard inquiries you have on your accounts. Make sure all the account numbers and all of the information on your credit report is correct. From the account numbers to your address to your past address, whatever it may be, make sure all of the information on your credit report is important. Also, make sure you sign up to monitor your credit reports often. You can go to annualcreditreport.com and get your annual credit report, but there are options out there where you could check your credit report often. Not your credit score, but your credit report. I know Credit Karma, when it comes to them, I don't send people there for their FICO score, but I do send them there for their TransUnion and Equifax credit reports. Just in case something pops up on there, you'll know. I believe they update both credit reports on a day-to-day basis, so that's something that will help you know if anything pops up on your credit report, whether that be an account that's not legit or whatever it may be. It'll keep you up to date. It'll also keep you up to date with how much you owe on a month-to-month or even a week-to-week basis. But it's time to get serious about FICO credit scores. You know, it's kind of interesting because on this channel, in my comment section, especially on old videos, I get more questions about credit cards than I do about FICO credit scores. And that's alarming, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm almost 100% aware that people need help with FICO credit scores. I see it every day. There's a reason why people aren't qualifying for credit cards and they're being rejected for auto loans. They're being rejected for home loans. They have to go and get payday loans. They have to go and get buy here, pay here cars. Those are signs of your credit score not doing well, your FICO credit score. So you need to search out information regarding how to increase your FICO credit score more than what you need to seek out information for how to get approved for a credit card. Because if your FICO credit score is on point, it makes it easier, not guaranteed, but it makes it easier to get approved for a credit card. So you want to make sure you have your FICO credit score on point, especially with the way that the economy is trending. Now, I always tell people, because you have people out here, they're always like, hey, cash is king, credit scores doesn't matter. And I'll tell you right now, it's a good thing to have a credit score, a FICO credit score as a plan B option. Just in case all goes bad, you at least have that FICO credit score to fall back on. I don't look at it as cash is king and cash is everything. What's wrong with having a legitimate financial plan B option? So always make sure that your FICO credit score is on point. If you need help with that, I have a lot of videos on this channel. Check out my credit card help for beginners playlist on my homepage. You can see it on my homepage. It's a lot of help for you. Also, I have a book, I have a course, if you want to check out those resources as well. And you just don't have to come to my channel. You could go to other channels. You could use Google. You can read books. You could go to Barnes & Noble. Whatever it is to help you get the job done when it comes to your FICO credit score, do it. Attack those resources. But anyways, if you're new here and you're feeling the vibe, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video. Also, if you have been hitting the bell and clicking on all notifications on that bell and you're not receiving the notifications when I post new videos, let me know, because some people have been saying that's been the case, and we got to get that fixed because the algorithm has been acting funny lately. So be sure to let me know. That way I could get it in the hands of people who can do something about it. But if you're watching this, whether you're a subscriber or not, be sure to hit the like button. That helps the algorithm circulate this video. I appreciate you all for watching. Don't forget, check out your FICO credit reports. Make sure that everything is legit and on point when it comes to your credit report. Know where you stand. This is Water Your Soil. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? In the description box below, I always tell people, check out the description box below for extra resources from Water Your Soil. Part of the description box also showcases my book that I have. I have a book. It's been out for a while now. It's been out for years. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. The book is available. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. Most online bookstores have the book. And the book is basically about how FICO credit scoring works. Once you understand how FICO credit scoring works, you're pretty much on your way to helping yourself build, develop, and maintain a good credit score. So check the book out whenever you get a chance.